What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Warframe video. Today I bring you just a very standard heavy attack build with the new Kullervo ability here. This whole, whatever this is called, Wrathful Advance. Since this is the ability you can basically put into the helmet and give to any Warframe, you could basically do this. You could basically do a heavy attack build on any melee weapon now because of that huge critical chance boost. And then, so basically any Warframe can do a pretty cool, heavy attack build on a melee, any melee of choice. It doesn't matter if your melee has like 5% critical chance. I think this is pretty strong overall, and it's duration based. So I'll show you guys what I mean here, but let's go ahead and jump into this build. Okay, as far as his mods go, you can go ahead and go for either Energy Siphon, or you can mod this so that you can put Steel Charge so you can do even more melee damage. That will be perfect and ideal for him. You can also go with an Adaptation, Umbral Vitality, and Umbral Intensify to crank up that strength percentage as well as health, and be tanky with Adaptation. And then of course we would like to have either Hunter Adrenaline or Rage to keep up with energy, because you will be spamming quite a bit. And then as far as the last two mods I have here is going to be Amar's Anguish for just the passive there to teleport to a target within 20 meters. That way we're not always spamming our 1 to teleport to a target, we can just heavy attack. And because our 1 is duration based, we can just teleport for free, right? And then just do a pretty hefty critical chance heavy attack on an enemy. And then you do have an extra slot here if you want a Forma. If you do want a Forma, then I would recommend putting the Karnus mod here. If I could pull this up. Karnus Carapace, just so that, because we are also going to go with full Carapace, or as much as the full Carapace mod set here. That way we have 20% evasion and immunity to status effects for 4 seconds. So we're going to stack up teleportation and the 20% evasion from these mods. And like I said, if you like to, you can put this here. I just did not want to format it for the sake of this build. And then for Arcanes, you can go for Molt Augmented to increase that strength even more, and then Energize because we will be spamming abilities, and energy is nice. So as far as our other weapons go, you can go whatever you want for the primary. I just usually like going with the Philarix as my primary of choice. One of my favorite weapons, super good gun. And then for the secondary, the Latum is my go-to weapon here as well. The important thing here is to have the Karnus Stinger mod, just so that it does help us stack up another 10% on that heavy attack, grants 20% evasion. So we want Karnus Stinger, and then as you could probably guess by now, you want Karnus Mandible on your melee. Here you go, Karnus Mandible. So that's the other 10% we're getting from. And as I said, if you want Karnus Carapace on your Warframe, you can. It's just not the best percentage-wise to put. But for the full stack, you can go ahead and add that there. And then also for the melee, I would go with these mods here just for some damage, status, and increase your damage based on those statuses. Critical damage and critical damage, because our 1 is going to give us all that critical chance, so we don't have to worry about that. And then we'll go with the crit killing blow to increase heavy attack damage, and then more slash damage, and then just more overall damage. But as far as these two mods go here, so Spoil Strike and Buzzkill, you can replace and add like status mods like for corrosive or other things of choice. I'm just preferring the slash damage at this point. And then the last thing to talk about is that the Tenet Livia actually works so incredibly well with Kullervo as well, just because of the stacks from his passive. So I'll show you guys what I mean with that here. So we'll go ahead and pop open some. Let's just do 1 Corrupted Heavy Gunner, just so that we can take a look at that. So with no stacks, we can just teleport to him, and boom, he's dead. So, and then as you can see on the right, because I rotated weapons, my stacks are still like in that midway stack, because the Tenet Livia's passive is to maintain the combo counter when it's sheathed or when you rotate to a different weapon. So I can go to my Philarix, it doesn't matter. And then we can go ahead and let's put 20 of these Corrupted Heavy Gunners, just so we can stack this up as much as possible. So there we go. We'll put that there. I missed. Right here. And boom, they're all increasing my stacks. I can just not even use my gun, and then this is happening. So I'm max stacked. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. Boom, boom, he's dead. Let's go ahead and do this, heal up. Alright. He's dead, he's dead. Okay, cool. And as you can see, my stacks, my stacks are still at 12x, and I can use this whenever I feel like it. So when I bring back my Tenet Livia, boom, combo counter goes down, switch up, and we're still stuck at that 12x counter. And that's the build, guys, for today. I just wanted to show you guys that heavy attack build with your 1 and how you can always just pair it up with the Carnus ones that can let you teleport, or Mars mods. So using both Carnus and Amar mods can get you to teleport and to have that evasion stack because of your heavy attacks, right? Once a heavy attack, your heavy attack will teleport you to it. It's just pretty good in my opinion, especially if you stack with the Tenet Livia. Then your combo counter just basically does not go down from there. So that is everything, guys. Thank you so much for watching today. Please make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.